Yo, it's your boy, Trinity Cameron, aka JB, and today we finna be painting my dad in his Madden, cause he suck, and let's get straight into it. Yo, I'm finna too. I'm finna put up 70 on you.
It's the NFL
Yeah.
EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Back in happy tasting Tuesday. Big shade.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. I think he brought that shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end
I'm
zone.
not paying attention. Hold on. I'm finna go and lock up though, cause you know he suck. So this finna be easy.
Here's Cook as they
I ain't gonna lie, he cooking me. Hold on, first play. Hold on.
past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. So they'll come out first and 10 now from the 33. They run it again with Cook.
Hold on, bro. Kinda like he just,
7 yards on the pickup there.
I don't like it.
A second and 3.
He finna try to throw it, man. No, he finna hurt again.
Allen now looks to throw. Setting up
That's so lame, bro.
and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard.
If you standing right there and you press score, there's no way I see you tackle that air. I was probably tackle him.
Cook up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. Reed Blankenship delivering the hit.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
On second down.
Oh, come on.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Can't leave him open either. I think came in pick up.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Let's see how they leave him open, bro.
Tight end Dawson Knox.
That's exactly what I was just saying.
Field, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. So
And then they finna leave him open again. No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it's second and 10. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Man, this game is so fake. I ain't gonna lie. This game don't make no sense. You telling me this is one, like, bro. Bro, what's the point of X factors in catching in this game, bro? If they just gonna let the quarterback automatically catch. It don't make sense. What's the point in all these X factors if they just still gonna let the AI, the cornerback catch automatically? The game sucks.
For a gain of about 4. Left side, Cook.
Just feel like the X factors just for show at this point. They don't do nothing until you get them activated.
Experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Throwing now is Allen.
Like, you see that, bro? The ball just went through his hand. I don't get this guy.
Conversion at even 20 yards. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
I know they're real. Oh, I know they're real.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw.
I ain't got nobody to throw to. Sight.
And he will get in to make it 8-0.
I'm gonna go and try to get that onside kick in, too.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick.
I think I messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up.
And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must think they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Here's Cook again. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. And this is Cook with the ground. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I ain't sure about that. He can have that. He ain't gonna score with it, though. I'll tell you that.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
And this one too low.
Ooh, the way he can't move.
That time they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely.
Now you really
Just needed
feel
a touch
it.
more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen.
Why you open?
Working the middle of the field.
That's my fault, too.
And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Give them 22 there.
I don't like when they get him jump like that.
How many times we say it? I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass.
You put me in fumble there. Like, you see how he got hit?
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it in these situations. 1st down.
We get back, though.
And that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. Back at the 23-yard line. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
Bro, these boys, bro, I'm not even blitzing. Like, it's covered 3, and they get back to air play.
Off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, I would say for the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard
Real
line.
boss. Hit the trap. Get it done.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first.
I don't really do that job. It just look like they open, and I already fall for the bait. I always fall for it. It just be looking like they wide open, and I fall for it every time.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Man, bro, I don't know. They trying to act like the Bills defense just like. They trying to act like these niggas. These niggas ain't even good. They don't put the shit according to real life, because these niggas not stopping nobody in real life.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
They trying to act like these Bills just dogs. These niggas suck for real. They got killed in the playoffs.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory.
Yeah, they got the best defense in the world.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure.
And then I just throw a pick.
What was he
I don't know, bro.
It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will follow.
You know why they let him score? Oh no, he ain't scoring with me. I don't know.
Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
I really bleached all my linebackers and they never don't need to touch it.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Allen now on the sneak. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out.
But I know I'm finna win and he not beating.
And this is something right out of
I ain't gonna know.
they were successful.
I'm not finna lose a win.
But this is a
Especially not off like that. I'm finna lock in on offense.
probably work for us. And here it does.
Gotta lock back in. I'll be getting focused. Lock back in on offense.
Bass up and good. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Lock in.
The Eagles offense set to be.
I don't like this, bro. I don't like none of them plays. Alright, them plays, don't nobody ever get open on plays like that.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They're gonna work
They did
over
throw
it.
interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all. They
I'm
decided to
going
start
to
with a
picks all
running
game.
play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. Now a 2nd
I'm
and
not throwing
6.
it up.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one.
Oh, they trying to make it seem like these niggas so good, bro.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Why are they making these niggas so good, bro? They got these Bills looking like.
Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Madden.
First and 10, it's Hurts. He's going deep.
He beat. You see, bro, what? He literally had it in his hands.
But he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10.
Dropping all type of balls. Balls he obviously finna catch.
They go play action with Hurts. And they take him down.
I give up. I ain't gonna let it go, so. Those are maybe not even
That's
play.
the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So after that sack, Hurts
He got ball first in the
spot here. 3rd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Like, look how he threw that.
Hurts is
They call that
intercepted.
good
It's third
accuracy.
of the game.
Like, what,
Taken
bro?
like a hide. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An
How you
unfortunate
do that
sequence
shit?
there, trying to get points before
They call that
intermission,
perfect
and now
accuracy.
the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back.
Yeah, he catch that every time.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a timeout
Well,
taken.
definitely learn from up. This
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Gets this one to Morris. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
I had 3 picks, bro, and I only had 3 possessions.
This first half.
This game on, bro. And then the last pick that I just threw, that didn't even make sense.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And strong running here on the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they looked as well. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Again, it's Cook. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it, exactly right.
And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. Allen going to go on fourth down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bills first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. To the air, Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Allen taking it himself. And he is going to have the Bills first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And quickly they get to the line. Another run for Murray on 2nd down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Murray. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Nice tackle, nice play by Kevin Byard. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now a toss wide side. It's Murray. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Murray. And out of bounds right around the 20. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Murray. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Give up the gut for Murray.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw, Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover forced, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick-6, fourth quarter, that is a game-changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. Here's Allen. They start the drive with Cook. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Allen. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Allen. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Now Allen. 1st down. Here's the run with Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big play here. 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick, and the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Down to a knee goes Hurts, and that is going to be that.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. Well, that 2nd half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the 2nd half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the 2nd half, that's a surprise.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
pumping up in the chair. I'm
Loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
It's not. And go.
They'll start the drive with Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson options out left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Jackson on first down. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 28. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Up the middle, it's Hill. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the option right is Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Andrews. 1st and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Forced out to his left. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown,
The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Rolling to it. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And take it right on the 30. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
On 2nd down, Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Jackson options out left. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now it's Jackson. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And the Ravens are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Hill. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. Hill to try again. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justice Hill. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
14. Chiefs nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of it. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.